Okay, so this tutorial will tell you how to use the layers panel here to build up your banner. Okay, so layers are really good to use because they mean we can edit certain bits at certain times. So I'm going to go ahead and rename this layer by double clicking. It's going to be called background color. And what I'm going to do on this layer, I'm going to use the rectangle tool here, and to choose a color you can go to color or swatches. I'm going to pick a nice yellow because my shop is all about cheese. If you want to play with gradients, you can highlight this gradient tool and go up to here. I'm just going to go with a solid colour and draw out my yellow box. I'm happy. It's my background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock that layer just with this key button, and that means that if you go to your selection tool here, it's locked. You see, I can't move anything. I need to create a new layer using this button here, and this is where I'm going to put my image. Okay, and I'd have a different layer for each image. Okay, so I'll now click on that layer and I can do whatever I like here. Okay, so every element you do, I want you to put on a layer. I've got an image saved on my desktop, so I'm going to go to File, Place. It's my cheese image. There's my cheese. I can now move it about, scale it. Okay, if I hold Shift whilst I scale, it will keep the quality of the image. I'm just going to pop it just there. When you're happy, press the Enter key on the keyboard. It's my lovely piece of cheese, but I'm not happy about the white areas. So if you wish to get rid of the white, or perhaps you've got a colour you don't want, you found an image that's got some white, what you're going to need to do is, whilst selected on the layer, go up to Layer and Rasterize. Okay, I'm going to need to convert it to a smart object. You won't see a lot of difference other than this little shape's changed here. Now I can go to the magic wand tool here. If I click on the white parts bit by bit and press the delete key on the keyboard, okay, just like this, it's going to get rid of the white. And I've got a tiny little one down there, and I'm fairly happy with that. Again, we're going to go to select and deselect. I'm pretty happy with that. Remember, if you want to move it, go back to your selection tool. I'm quite happy with that. So that's my cheese picture. I'm going to lock it. I'm going to make a new layer for my text. Okay, this is my main heading of my website. I'm going to go ahead and choose the T tool. Okay, and it's just going to take a little while. You can have lots of different text. I'm just going to have horizontal. And up here I've got all my font choices, and my shop is, let's have a look. I'm just going to go Trebuchet. You notice the text has appeared there. Again, if you want to move anything, oh, I've not created it yet, that's why. There we go. So I've got Trebuchet, bold italic. I'm going to go up to get about 48. Cheese.com. Remember, if you want to move it, go to your selection tool. And I'm not really happy with that colour, so I can go back, go to the text tool, and I can change the colour here, and I want that to be black. Cheese.com. I'm happy with that. I'm just going to lock that layer and create myself a new one. This is the text 2. I'm going to put some more text on, and this time just under here, but I want to change it to this one and a little bit. The ultimate cheese adventure. I'm going to go ahead and change that to a nice blue colour. Oh, didn't actually change. Just like that. Go to my selection tool, drag it on in here, and pop it in there. And I am happy with my banner now. So that's a short tutorial on how to use the layers. I really need you to use layers so that your publication is now editable. So I can pop onto another layer if I want to, unlock it and edit that particular part.